by Yixing. Yao, Lianpo's right. Lianpo can show some competitive in the early game, but Yao and Yixing is pretty weak in the early game.
Okay, so the early game might be a difficult task to try and to get over it smoothly for the team Flying Bear. But actually, I love the idea that they're using Marco Polo instead, so they do not have to protect the backliner all the time. They just all went in for initiation of the team fights, and a lot of crowd control ability are showing up from the team Flying Bear. So actually, from my own opinion, I think it's 50-50.
Which means Team Flying Bear, they are more flexible in the mid game.
Yeah, that's what I meant by, you have no backliner to protect.
But what happened will happen right here. And blue buff, it was so close, barely to smite the blue.
Yeah, so Bacon Time actually made a little bit invasion into the jungle, trying to get the very first blue buff, but unfortunately Yu Hui had the smite and just take it back.
Yeah, I think that's successful protect of the blue buff. If your blue buff just smite by the Atas right there,
yes,
I think Yu Hui can take a rest for at least 5 minutes.
I love the idea that K, so the player who is playing Marco Polo, actually paired him up with stun. So this is the very first time we see like Marco Polo using the stun as a common skill.
Yeah, exactly. And as we can see, the Marco Polo is changing line.
Yeah.
Change to the mid lane and put the Yixing under pressure in the bottom lane.
Oh. Bad choice of the positioning where you want to go back to your base.
They are destroying the mentality of Yixing's right there, and Tony, his passive's been triggered by the 007's right there.
Yeah, I think Tony should, really trying to pick a better position when you're trying to teleport back to your base, because the vision will be spawned using Lady Sun just now, so he better choose a better place to do that.
There's nowhere it feels safe.
Because wrong decision has cost him the cost of a flicker, right?
Yeah.
A flash. And the passive of Destiny has already been used just now.
So the next time, without the passive, without another dash, which means it's a flash right there, he have to be careful. Salon trying to get inside smite the blue, but the blue is smite by the Atas right there. Atas been taken very low, and the Q back over to the Yu Hui.
The first blood gained by Yu Hui, I think Yu Hui is starting to feel something right now. So by making another invasion into the jungle, this one, we can see how they communicate, trying to gain more resources from the map. Good one, good manipulating of the whole map. And it's a time where TFB wanted to start snowballing their goal lead, their whole vision of the map, and we can see the economic rankings right now. Lianpo definitely have earned more gold than Summer.
It seems the things start to turning back to the TFB's flavor, and they have 2 successful jungle protection, and they trying to pay back, and they start to invade the jungle land.
What we didn't see much is Tai Zhenren getting a Purify as a common skill.
Yeah.
I think Bacon Time is really facing a lot of threats by the initiation skills, by the combos, by the chain combos from the side of Team Flying Bear.
So that's what they want to. Right now, the Bacon Time, they have to find the next plan, the next plan for the invasion.
Oh, the ultimate trying to pull back Shenmengxi.
And Lam just bring back the Yixing's right there. But Luban Master just offer the chain, so we can bring the teammates back.
I love Luban so much. From yesterday's matches, we can see Luban being played with a very high winning rate. Basically, if we have like Luban out as a support, the team might win the game.
Yeah, Luban Master is a very special hero.
Very useful hero.
Match up with his son. Yeah, it means the Luban number 7 made by him.
Oh, something might happen down in the mid because Team Flying Bear is trying to hide the vision of the 3 members making rotation onto the top.
And they're trying to destroy this turret. As the TFB, they're trying to do the same thing. They like to trade the turret.
Yeah, it's like looking in the mirror. So they are doing the same thing.
But they're playing the mirror style.
Taking the tier 1 turret on the side. But another thing, the things might be different because Bacon Time still trying to get more vision and gaining a lot of resources from their enemy's territory.
Yeah, they have the power tier of the mid lane right there as Lambo's ultimate jump inside, knock out the Taiwan, but Taiwan's ultimate's been triggered. No one's gonna die.
Lady Sun is trying her best to deal the damage onto Tony, getting Tony very low.
But he's ticking.
Good one, good one. Because we are talking about the destiny of the passive of Yixing has been triggered once.
Yeah.
So I think it might still in the state of cooling down. And Team Flying Bear actually wanted to take this blue buff to Marco Polo. Blue buff, a red buff is very important to Marco Polo.
That's the soul of the Marco Polo.
You need the effect of a red buff, so you're trying to slow down your enemies.
At the time right now, I think TFB, their power of their team fight is not enough to jump inside and have some kill right there. It's not enough damage to have the kill and take a replay of this team fight.
Yeah, so
just not much damage change come inside.
Taiwan actually used the ultimate trying to protect one of his team members, but the damage is also not sufficient enough to finish off that kill.
Yeah, but on the other way, Shenmengxi's damage is pretty huge in this time.
Okay.
As Lan, ultimate just come inside, he seems being killed by Lance right there, and then he keeps spilling, and the triple kill by himself.
I think it's the starting point of this game because getting a triple kill in the early phase for Lam is very important. He will start to snowballing and earn a lot of goals by gaining the 3 kills.
Yeah, the 007 is taking the pace in the early game. Right now, the mid games start to dominate and start to snowball.
And they could also get a tier 1 turret in the mid, getting another kill over to Lady Sun.
And then the mid-lane tower down as well.
We can start to see some goal lead here. The goal deficit will be huge and getting bigger and bigger by each kill. And let's see whether Cookie wants to make something happen, but not enough damage will be witnessed.
So this is the crucial of the Marco Polo in this time. The Marco Polo have to stand up and join the team fight to do more damage inside. But look at the first item he built is Sparkforged Dagger. We analyzed before, Marco Polo have to build the first item as the Doomsday.
Yes.
Because that's a crucial and core item for the Marco Polo. Sparkforged Dagger doesn't mean something.
Yeah.
So the factor why they lose the team fight, I think I found it.
You can see very good positioning of Lam trying to make it happen and go straight forward to the back line, making as much damage as he could and trying to finish all the kills. So actually Marco Polo trying to use the ultimate, shredding down the HP bar, but as Jaco has been talking about, no Doomsday, right?
Yeah.
The damage is not enough.
Right now it's 4,000 goal behind. TFB is in dangerous place. As just stuck in the front line. They cannot get inside to find some damage in the back line.
You know, it's always very comfortable if you are leading the gold and also you have the assistant from Taiwan. So this lady's one will be extremely rich after like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
We can see the items she had complete like 2 items, the Axe of Torment together with a Master Sword.
It will faster than before, especially the Taiwan support right there as the true ultimate just come inside of the AoE, jump inside, and Taiwan's ultimate is being activated. And right now, everyone stand up and trying to do more damage inside. Lam will clean up the battle, clean sweep the battle, and the last remaining guy will be the Tony right there. It's hard to defend this high ground turret.
It's a 2 for 4 trade in favor of Bacon Time. I think Bacon Time's damage is just impossible to handle to the side of Team Flying Bear. So Tony will be the only one who survived from the team fight, but making nothing happen in return. So with the Vanguard helping the waves, I think Bacon Time can probably finish this game before we reached 20 minutes.
But look at that CC chain.
Yes.
It's such an excellent CC chain of that, but without the goal, without the damage, without the items right there, it's just not enough. Because they're super rich right there.
Back to life.
Ooh. They just
Sun
get caught by the Yaos right there.
Oh, they just seized the right and perfect opportunity where they find the backline and kill an instant because her mat has already used the Purify before, so they know exactly the Purify is in a cooling down state, and Team Flying Bear just grabbed that very precious moment and trying to make this kill happen.
But despite they won the team fight, despite they destroy the fattest guy of the bacon time, but they still 5,000 gold behind.
Yeah, so
that's a wall to climb.
The gold deficit really needs them to sacrifice them a lot, using a lot of time. They have to figure out something to buy themselves more time, especially for the backliner, for Marco Polo to buy more items, trying to deal more damage during the team fight.
Yeah, and some of the skill he carry is stun right there. Maybe stun match with the Fever Bot, which is his ultimate, jump inside, and combined with like Yixing's ultimate, Lamport's ultimate can do a lot of damage.
I think Team Flying Bear has really tried everything they could and trying to stall this game for a longer time. So I think for them, they better find another opportunity of trying to get to the back lines.
Yeah. As the bacon time, they keep extending their goal lead and invade the jungle, and they take almost 70% of the map. The resource of the map.
Bacon time is still in a very huge leading point. They are dominating the whole entire game. So they if they play the team fight later on, like more safely, trying to protect her mats, trying to find Lady Sun a quite safe place to do the damage, they will probably end this game.
Yeah, and the Lady Sun can get caught by the Lamports right there, and the resurrections may trigger. We buy him sometimes, and the rolling raid will get away from Lamport, but still killed by Lamport. As the attack Xiaomi inside, they take a lot of damage and do a lot of damage inside. But Shen Mengxi and then Lam will clean sweep this battlefield.
And there is a Vanguard available in the mid, and everyone and every enemy just got fallen apart during the team fight just happened. And ace to the side of Bacon time. I think they can finish off the game in very early time before the clock taken to 12 minutes.
Yeah,
the very first victory of today's match goes to Bacon time. Congratulations.
Yep. And right now, the Bacon time, they gained the 3rd point for them.
Still, I think they are not changing their gaming style. They are not changing a complete different strategies. They just play it smoothly and